Creating a number line for a user. First, select User in the menu and choose the number environment. Click on the number line tool or use the keyboard and press Shift+N. Go to the position where you want to start the number line, click, draw out the number line horizontally and click again. We are now ready to use the number line. The optional green arrow shows the direction of counting. The green arrow points to the right, we are counting up. Pressing the minus changes the number line to counting down. The arrow points to the left and turns red. Pressing the plus or equals key will change the number line to counting up, and the arrow will be green and pointing to the right again. For pointer users, there's a little window that appears with plus and minus on it, which gives the same functionality to pointer user. The number line can be used to count in either direction by pressing the space bar or the green bar above the plus and minus on the pop-up window for pointer users. Once you've finished counting up and down the number line, it can be reset to its original 0 value by pressing the escape key. In teacher mode, the number line can be edited. Switch to teacher and double click on the number line. There are a large number of options available to the teacher to configure the number line. You can change the first number on the line, how large the step is from one number to the next, and the number of steps each press of the space bar will cause the counter to move. You can set the initial value or have it as the first value on the line, and also cause the number line to count downwards from the beginning rather than upwards, which is the standard. This number line will scroll, but this can be switched off, and user is allowed to count down below the starting point of the line. The number of steps on the number line can be set to be automatic, in which case it matches the square paper underlying page, or to any fixed number. The settings on the right hand side of the dialog box can be used to change the way that the number line looks, highlighting numbers, labelling only some numbers, and so on. We suggest that you read the manual and experiment with these settings to see what they can do. There is one final setting that can be made to the number line. This is set underneath the user options rather than the number line settings itself. If you go to Edit Settings for Document Only, and choose Shape and Number Settings, there's the option to show a tail on the count as the counter moves, and a little yellow arc appears from one indicator to the next as the line is counted.